It's 3 a.m. in New York City. Ellen Hendriksen's patient, Sarah, stares at her glowing phone screen, convinced she's failed at something she hasn't even done yet. Despite her flawless resume and winning smile, Sarah's inner voice roars, not good enough. But what if this persistent self-criticism isn't about striving for perfection? What if, as Ellen argues, perfectionism is really about never feeling enough? Let's unpack that trap before it traps you. You think perfectionism drives you forward, but really it's driving you into quicksand. Here, where Ellen flips the script on what perfectionism truly is. Sarah, a marketing exec in downtown Manhattan, racks up promotions and glowing LinkedIn endorsements. Yet every night, she feels like an imposter, obsessing over minute email typos that no one else notices. Ellen captures her well. Sarah's achievements are the shiny armor hiding a core that feels deeply flawed and separate. Think of perfectionism like a parasite feeding off your confidence. It's not about high standards. It's about your mind sneakily amplifying errors. Imagine a tiny quality control inspector in your brain magnifying every scratch on a pristine car until you believe it's junk. Ellen reveals how this emotional parasite hijacks good feelings and replaces them with relentless doubt. The surprise, when you spot the parasite, you can starve it. Sarah learns to silence her inner critic not by fixing every flaw but by accepting imperfection as human. That shift frees her from endless chasing, building genuine self-worth, because being enough doesn't mean being perfect. Ellen's insight: being enough is a radical act of kindness to yourself. Ever wonder why your brain repeats harsh criticisms like a broken record? Ellen unveils the mental loops that keep you stuck in self-judgment. Ellen shares Lena's story, a bright teen who grew up in a home where love was tied to achievement. Her parents' praise came only after perfect grades, leaving Lena's inner voice echoing those conditional, "you're only good if" messages years later. Childhood whispers, Ellen says, often shape what that harsh inner dialogue sounds like. Our brain is wired like an ancient survival machine. It zeroes in on threats, including self-threats. Ellen calls it the negativity bias, a mental Velcro for bad news but Teflon for good. Like an alert guard dog barking at every possibility of failure, your inner critic won't let nice feelings settle in unless you trick it. Here's the good news. Ellen guides you through rewiring this mental pattern. It's like teaching that guard dog new commands: calm, kindness, and curiosity instead of alarm. Using simple exercises like mindful self-compassion, you can retrain your brain to notice success and quiet the critic, rewriting the script one thought at a time. Most of us chase external proof, but Ellen flips that quest inward. Here's the actionable path to embracing yourself as already enough. Ellen introduces a simple morning ritual used by her client Mark, a Seattle software engineer. Every day, Mark stands in front of the mirror and names 3 qualities he appreciates about himself without adding, but, or if. This ritual cracks open the perfectionist's armor, proving your worth isn't tied to achievements but inherent by simply being you. Imagine your life as a garden. Perfectionism tries to uproot the wildflowers, insisting only the trimmed roses count. Ellen encourages growing joy in the weeds, those imperfect, messy spots that make life rich. When Mark started celebrating the cracks, the bloopers, the off days, his joy multiplied and his inner critic's grip loosened. Ellen points to tiny daily habits that rewrite self-worth wiring: journaling gratitude for failures that taught lessons, celebrating micro-wins, and practicing compassionate pauses when judgment hits. The payoff? Lasting emotional resilience and the freedom to stop running and just be enough. That's the radical kindness you owe yourself. Remember Sarah in that New York night? She's still that ambitious exec, but now when the 3 a.m. doubts roar, she gently pauses, names a strength, and softens the chokehold of perfectionism. Your challenge: tonight before sleep, name one thing about yourself that's enough. No ifs, no buts. Try this and watch how that quiet moment cracks the loudest critic. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.